The photography world just got turned upside down. A massive leak has surfaced revealing everything about Panasonic's most anticipated compact camera release in years. And what we're seeing is nothing short of revolutionary. What I'm about to reveal will make you question everything you thought you knew about compact cameras, because the upcoming Panasonic LX100 III is about to destroy every assumption the camera industry has made for the past decade. Before we dive into these explosive leaks, if you're obsessed with camera reveals and top 10 breakdowns like I am, you need to hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell, because I drop the hottest camera leaks and brutally honest camera rankings that other channels won't dare touch. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next on this channel. Now, let's get into LX100 III is about to flip the camera world upside down. The most shocking revelation from these leaks is the sensor upgrade that nobody saw coming. While everyone expected Panasonic to stick with their tried-and-true 17-megapixel micro four thirds sensor from the previous models, insider sources are now revealing a massive jump to a 21 to 25-megapixel sensor. This isn't just any sensor either. We're talking about the same technology that powers the acclaimed GH6 and G9 II, potentially with specific tweaks optimized for the compact form factor. The implications of this upgrade go far beyond just more pixels, and what it means for image quality will surprise you. But wait until you hear about the processing power they've crammed inside this tiny body. But that sensor upgrade is just the beginning of this story. The processing power behind it is where things get really interesting. Panasonic is reportedly implementing either their newest Venus engine or the same processor that drives the S5 II, which would represent a quantum leap in performance for the 60 line. This means we could be looking at processing speeds that rival cameras costing twice as much, packed into a body you can slip into your jacket pocket. However, there's one specific feature this processor enables that could completely change how you think about compact cameras. But that's not even the most insane part about this lens system. The lens system is staying true to its legendary roots, but with modern enhancements that professional photographers have been demanding. The iconic 24-75mm equivalent f1.7 to 2.8 Leica DC Vario Summilux remains, but leaked specifications suggest optical improvements that could rival prime lenses in certain shooting scenarios. The low-light performance and bokeh quality from this combination could finally bridge the gap between compact convenience and professional results. Yet there's something about the autofocus system that makes this lens upgrade even more significant than the specs suggest. Wait till you hear what they might add next that's never been in an LX camera before. Here's where the leaks get absolutely wild. Panasonic is reportedly adding features to the LX100 III that have never appeared in the LX line before. The most game-changing addition is in-body image stabilization, which would be a first for this series. Combined with the lens's optical stabilization, we could be looking at stabilization performance that rivals much larger camera systems. Picture those incredibly stable handheld shots you see in Panasonic's S5 II sample footage, where the camera operator is walking through crowded streets or hiking rough terrain, yet the footage looks like it was shot on a gimbal. This opens up shooting possibilities that were simply impossible with previous LX models, especially in video applications where steady footage is crucial. But that's not the real surprise when it comes to video capabilities. Speaking of video, the leaked specifications suggest 4K recording at 60 frames per second with potential 10-bit recording capabilities. To put this in perspective, think about those buttery, smooth, slow-motion sequences you see in Panasonic's GH6 promotional videos, where they capture athletes in perfect detail at high frame rates. That same cinematic quality could now fit in your pocket. For content creators who've been waiting for a truly portable powerhouse, this could be the camera that finally delivers professional video quality without the bulk of larger systems. The implications for travel videography, street photography, and documentary work are staggering. But there's one video feature that sources hint at which could revolutionize how compact cameras handle challenging shooting conditions. The autofocus system represents perhaps the most significant technological leap for the LX series. While previous models relied on contrast detection autofocus, leaks suggest the LX100 III will feature either hybrid autofocus or full-phase detection autofocus. This would bring focusing speeds and accuracy that compete with the best mirrorless cameras on the market, all while maintaining the compact form factor that makes the LX series so appealing. For photographers who've missed critical shots due to slow focusing, this upgrade alone could justify the wait. Display and viewfinder improvements round out the user experience enhancements that make this camera feel truly modern. Sources suggest either a fully articulating touchscreen or at minimum a high-resolution tilting display, paired with an OLED electronic viewfinder potentially exceeding 2.7 million dots. For a compact camera, this level of display quality would be unprecedented and suggests Panasonic is targeting serious photographers who refuse to compromise on viewing quality, regardless of camera size. Connectivity brings the LX100 III firmly into the modern age with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and USB-C charging capabilities. But it's the body design where Panasonic seems to have struck the perfect balance between retro aesthetics and modern functionality. Leaked images suggest improved ergonomics with a better grip design, while maintaining the classic styling that made the original LX100 so beloved. Weather sealing additions could make this the first truly weather-resistant camera in the LX line, opening up shooting opportunities in conditions where previous models would have stayed safely in the camera bag. Now here's where timing becomes crucial, and the leaked release window might surprise you. Industry patterns suggest the LX line typically updates every 4 years, but Panasonic has been breaking their own rules lately with strategic product releases. Sources close to the development team hint at a third quarter or fourth quarter 2025 release window, with potential teasers at major trade shows like CES 2025 or CP Plus Japan. This timing would position the LX100 III perfectly to capture the holiday market and compete directly with whatever Sony and Canon have planned for their premium compact offerings. The pricing leaks might be the most controversial aspect of this entire story. With the original LX100 launching at $899 and the LX100 II at $999, industry insiders are suggesting the LX100 III could command between $1,199 and $1,999, $1,299 at launch. While this represents a significant price increase, consider what you're getting. Sensor technology from cameras costing twice as much, professional video capabilities, advanced autofocus, and image stabilization that wasn't available at any price in previous LX models. The question isn't whether it's expensive, but whether it delivers enough value to justify the premium positioning. This brings us to the most intriguing aspect of these leaks: what they reveal about Panasonic's broader strategy in the compact camera market. By positioning the LX100 III at this price point, they're essentially creating a new category between traditional compact cameras and entry-level mirrorless systems. It's a bold move that could either revolutionize the market or price the camera out of reach for its traditional audience. But here's the twist that changes everything about these leaks. While all these specifications sound incredible on paper, there's a growing trend in the camera industry where manufacturers promise revolutionary features that don't quite live up to the marketing hype in real-world use. The question every photographer should be asking isn't just what features the LX100 III will have, but which ones will actually work as advertised when the camera hits the market. Some of the most revolutionary cameras of recent years have turned out to be surprisingly disappointing in practical use. And that's a topic we dive deep into in our analysis of the top 10 most misleading cameras that promise the world but failed to deliver.